Hello, and welcome back to my channel, King Stevon Tarot. And I want to do a special reading, and I'm actually going to start doing these more often. I am going to do a Leo slash Scorpio twin flame reading, okay? Because a lot of my Leos are messing with either a water sign, um, or a Scorpio specifically. So for those that are messing with the water sign or Scorpio, this reading is definitely for you. I want to give a shout out to Dominique because I told you as I grow and get better, I am trying to come up with different ideas and readings for you guys. And she definitely gave me the idea for this reading. So if everyone can be so kind, make sure you guys drop down in the description box or the comment section, I should say, and say, hey, Dominique, okay? Because she definitely deserves a shout out for this. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Again, this will be Leo slash Scorpio twin flame reading. Okay, let's see what is going on with y'all in this Scorpio because, baby, y'all collective, listen, between that Scorpio and that toxic ass friend or friends that's around you guys, like, I cannot take it. But one thing I can say, Leo, is I'm so happy um, that you guys are seeing through the bullshit, okay? And if there are any Scorpios watching this, you are welcome because you may be messing with the Leo. Um, and again, even with your collective, I can see that you guys are kind of looking at past choices you might have made, kind of saying, you know what, I might miss that old thing, you know? So let's go ahead and cut the deck. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right. Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the signs of Leo and Scorpio? Ooh, we have two jumpers. Okay, the first card is the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you feel like someone is an opportunist. Okay, this is why she is tucking her pentacles. She is sitting off to the side of her throne because she sees someone coming. And oh, the second card, Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah. So for a lot of you Leos, you feel like this Scorpio is an opportunist. And if you're a Scorpio watching, it's crazy because you're sneaking off with two of your cups to go toward your Queen of Pentacles, which would be Leo. But they're viewing you as an opportunist. Hmm. Spirit. Let's get two more cards, you guys, and then we'll dig a little deeper. Spirit, can we get two more messages for the signs of Leo and Scorpio? Can we get two more messages? All right, now the only thing is, if you are a Scorpio watching this, you're being looked at as an opportunist. The question is, are you being one? That's the question. Ooh, okay. So, Leo, yeah, it's a lot of illusions, it's a lot of secrets, a lot of mystery around this Scorpio, and this is why you view them as an opportunist. And with this being in the upright, if you are a Scorpio watching, um, you're definitely not being 100% honest, okay? And the Leo definitely has every right to view you that way. Now, if you are a Scorpio watching, it doesn't mean you're necessarily trying to be an opportunist, but with you not being 100% honest and still holding back secrets, this is why Leo still feels like that. And they have every right to. Just saying. Right is right and wrong is wrong. the Temperance card in reverse, okay? So we're going to go ahead and dig a little deeper, get some clarifies for you guys. Now, again, with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, this speaks more of security and trust, wealth. This also speaks of uncertainty and an opportunist. So I feel like Leo, you feel like that this Scorpio is definitely being an opportunist. You have provided your own security with your Pentacle, okay? Being the Queen of Pentacles, it speaks for itself. Um, you trust, but you don't trust easily, okay? You have your wealth, but I feel like you know that this Scorpio, or feel like this Scorpio is being an opportunist, okay? Now, the next card is the Five of Cups. And this can also speak of reflection, reconciliation, resistance. This can speak of disappointment and prudence. So right now you're definitely putting up resistance, okay? And you're definitely reflecting, but I feel like this Scorpio feel like they're gonna have reconciliation with you. But I feel like that they're gonna do it. They feel like that they can do it through illusions and secrets, and still hold things back. And Mm, it's not going to work like that because let's not forget that the moon card also represents unveiling. Okay, so a lot of things is going to be unveiled to you. This Scorpio may think that they're getting over on you, Leo. And Scorpio, if you are watching, you may think that this is going to get you through to your Leo, but it is not. Okay, Leo is definitely not going to be falling for that. Now, mind you, with the moon card, again, speaks of illusions, mystery. Okay. This also speaks of research, unveiling. This can also be a sense of motherhood too. So for some of you, you may be pregnant, Leos. You may be pregnant, or Scorpio, if you're watching this, you may be pregnant if you're a female and you're messing with a Leo guy. But just know that if you're trying to, and this is for a female Scorpio if you are watching and you're pregnant, if you're trying to use this baby and use secrets and lies, or illusions, okay, to win your Leo male back, it's not going to work. They're going to take care of their child, but it doesn't mean that you're going to have a relationship with them. And again, that's specifically for the Scorpio females that's pregnant by their Leo partner. But Leo, you're definitely not going for the bullshit. You're not going for it. You're shutting all things down. Leo, you want to ask yourself, can I trust my intuition? And you know you can. And that's why you're not going along with the bullshit. You know your intuition is right. And the proof is in the pudding because the moon card is upright. Now, the next card will be the Temperance card in reverse. Okay? Now, when you get the Temperance card in reverse, um, this can speak of a sense of balance, okay? Needing to regain balance. Um, this also can be a sense of healing in the upright, adaptation, circulation, reconciliation, harmony, and protection. Also in the upright, this would speak of cooperation and serenity, but this is in reverse. So this more so screams disorder, coldness, and misunderstandings. The coldness is coming from you, Leo. Okay, the misunderstandings is because you're looking at them as an opportunist when the Scorpio is not really trying to be an opportunist. They just don't want to tell you the full truth behind everything. So it's making them appear like they're being an opportunist, like they're trying to maybe use you, but they want to be with you. They just don't want to come clean with the full truth. But again, that's where the misunderstanding is coming from because they don't want to reveal their truth. Um, and you also want to ask yourself, Leo, so what must I restore equilibrium in order to reach my objectives? So, Scorpio, if you're also watching, you can also ask yourself that same question. You need to restore equilibrium to the truth. You need to reveal the truth because a Leo is very understanding. A Leo is very understanding. If you go to a Leo and you tell them the truth, they will work with you. But when you try to come in with this moon card, with the manipulation and the illusions, they're going to see through that. Okay? So, Leo, again, you're seeing through the bullshit. You also recognize where you needed to restore balance and equilibrium, and you just know it ain't with that Scorpio. but it's also something that keeps you pulled to them. And I think for a lot of you Leos, you're trying to get to the point where you can truly move on. Okay. Um, let's go ahead and get clarifications for the moon card. Spirit, what is Scorpio hiding? Spirit, can we get a clarification for the moon card? What is Scorpio hiding? What is the illusion? What is the lie? What is the mystery? Mm. The Tower card in reverse. So they're not wanting, Scorpio is not wanting to bring something to an end. They know something needs to come to an end, but they're not allowing that Tower moment to happen. When you see the Tower moment in the upright, this would be breaking, construction, sudden changes, prosperity, also immersion, openness. In the reverse, this is more so crisis, imbalance, um, catastrophic. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, that caught my throat. You want to ask yourself, Leo, what must I what must I free myself from to release my energies? And also, but in this sense, this is more so for Scorpio to answer. Okay. Again, if this was strictly a Leo reading, then you would be asking yourself that. But right now, we're talking about the Scorpio. This is what they need to ask themselves. Okay? In order to get that balance back with you, what must they do? And they must bring that situation to a tower moment. So I feel like it's a reason that they're holding on to something. And they don't want to tell you the truth because I feel like they know that you're not going to wait around, Leo. And if, like, they feel like they can still have that with you and squeeze this little lemon out of whatever situation they're not trying to let go and they're not trying to have that tower moment. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Um, hmm. Spirit, can we get a clarification for the tower card? What about this tower moment? What do they need to let go of? Is it a third party? Is it a situation? Is it finances? Spirit, can we get a clarification for the the Page of Cups upright? Okay. So I feel like this person, I feel like it's a get back. Okay. This can speak of envy. Um, Now, this was in reverse. I would say that the Scorpio was more so envious of something that someone has, but it's in the upright. So I feel like this envy is kind of like a revenge thing. Like they kind of, it's like they kind of, it's something that they, it's not like like I don't feel like it's like a hating thing. It's kind of like a angry thing, like a bitter thing. Like that's what I'm kind of feeling like like whoever they was with kind of did them real dirty, and they want to show them. And another thing too, Leo, you may be the get back. And what I mean by that is the person that they're probably currently tied to or trying to break away from to definitely have this with you, that person may know about you or may be jealous of you. And they know that that person is going to be extra mad if they go be in a relationship with you. And this is kind of where that's coming from. You see how she's tucking her cup, but look at her face. It's like, you ain't going to get my cup. I'm giving this cup to somebody. Like you know what I mean? It's sort of like a sarcastic type of energy, if you will. Um, Now, mind you, this can also speak of beginning and curiosity. This also speaks of love. So I feel like they're looking for that new beginning with you. I feel like they're hella curious. They are hella curious. But I feel like their curiosity doesn't only end with you, Leo. I feel like it's something else that they're also curious about too. It may be because look how she's kind of looking back. It may be they may be curious to see the person's reaction once they tuck their cup away from them. Um, so again, just make sure you're not a part of no type of get back. You're not. a chess piece in their chess game. Okay. Um, yeah, so let's see. Spirit, is there any more messages that you have for the sign of Leo concerning this Scorpio? Yeah, they feel like they can come back in and rebuild. You see the Nine of Wands. You see the ninth wand. He's kind of putting it back in its place as if this was knocked down already. Um, this can also speak of new hope as well. Um, this can also speak of choice and resolution, accepting a risk. This can also represent waiting and setback. So I feel like they're willing to accept some type of risk. And I think that, remember I said the curiosity can be to see, she's looking back to see if it's affecting that person. And I think that they're willing to take the risk and go ahead and make it work with you and just call it a day. Um, but also, yeah, because they've come to some type of resolution and have made a choice. So they've made the choice to keep it moving with you. And this is why they keep trying to come back to you. Um, But also, I want to go backwards a little bit. You see how this Queen of Pentacles is also looking over at him, sneaking off with the two cups? Um, for some of you, Leo, you may have proof. Because see how she's looking at him? You may have proof that they're sneaking two cups off to someone else. Okay, so for some of you, those two cups are being snuck off to you. For some of you too, you have proof that they're sneaking two cups off to this person that they're not letting go because they're still curious about something with that person, okay? And maybe the new hope is with them. Hopefully they can rebuild with that other person. So again, apply how you see fit. Um, can we get a clarification for the Temperance card? Oh, yeah, the Ten of Wands. Oh my goodness. Um, Now with the Ten of Wands, this speaks of success, fulfillment outside of ourselves. This can also speak of attraction, transformation. This can also be a sense of oppression, okay? So again, I feel like Leo, you have restored balance where you needed to restore balance. Okay? And I feel like even they have too. Because again, if they plan on coming in and doing right by you, Leo, and say if they're rebuilding this Nine of Wands for you, it now will develop into the Ten of Wands, okay? Because they have turned their Empress energy upright. But again, I want you guys to make sure that you're hold up, King of Cups, okay? Definitely water energy. Now, the King of Cups. You see how he got his little halo, his cup, kumbaya, got his hand up, I come in peace. He can also speak of fraud and corruption. Okay? Now, remember, cups is about the emotions. So for a lot of you, it's just a show face. It's just an illusion. Don't forget, you're still dealing with that moon card. Don't forget you're still dealing with that moon card, Leo, which is definitely Scorpio's energy. King of Cups, water energy, illusions. So either they're not being honest about their emotions with that other person because it's a part of the get back, or they're not being honest with their emotions about you and they truly are trying to be an opportunist. Again, don't forget you started off with that Queen of Pentacles. She's tucking that pentacle. So You keeping your I feel like a lot of you are making like you're keeping an eye out for things like if this person is starting to ask you for too much money, or if they starting to indirectly tell you about situations they in to see if you going to offer the money up. Like, we know how they do, child. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, can we get an advice card? I'm gonna get an advice card. I'm gonna get two advice cards, okay? Um, we're gonna get two advice cards from the Earth Magic Oracle cards. Okay, and that will be these beautiful cards here. Um, which I think they're so awesome. I think they're so pretty. Especially the covers of them, like how they put the trees both ways. It's like the dark side of the tree, the light side of the tree. It's so bomb. Oh. Spirit spit out. Oh, they spit out three advice cards for you guys. Okay. First advice. Yeah, nurturing. Okay. Spirit is telling you, Leo, you need to take time to not only nurture yourself, okay, but if this Scorpio is genuinely honest and they're coming back in to make things right for you, for the ones where they're coming in to make things right for you and to leave that situation alone, make sure you take time to nurture the situation. It's not going to happen overnight because remember, a lot of things have been done, said, and put into place. Um, for some of you, they may have got the other person pregnant. Um, you may be pregnant. Again, the moon card can also reflect motherhood. I'm more so feeling like for some of you, it's the other person. So again, their curiosity could be, is it their baby? Um, Catch. But either way, whether it's on yourself or it's on this Scorpio or water sign, just make sure you take time to nurture, okay? You guys got Gaia, the nurturing card. Make sure you take time to nurture. But I'm really feeling like this is time to nurture yourself. You are in your Queen of Pentacles energy. Nurture yourself, okay? Don't deal with this third party, let's play chess. I'm a narcissist. I'm a mentally manipulate you into this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nurture yourself. Second advice card. They're letting you know. Breathe. Okay? Take a breath. It's okay. Breathe. Okay? Sometimes when you take a deep breath, it can clear the mind. It can help you as far as your thought process. Again, if you are a Scorpio watching this, you need to take time to nurture yourself and the situation that you're in and take a minute to breathe. You're trying to do a lot at once. Now, a lot of what you're doing, you're bringing on yourself, Scorpio, but again, Spirit is telling you to breathe, okay? So, each sign, apply how you see fit. Your third advice card, effortless, okay? Waterfall. I really feel like that once you guys take a breath, okay, you breathe, again, you have a better thought process. You can go about things differently. And sooner or later, once you make better decisions, they become second nature and they become effortless to do. So for Leos, I feel like what's going to be effortless for you is recognizing the bullshit, staying in your Queen of Pentacles energy. Um, what's going to become effortless for you, Leo, is the fact that if your Scorpio or water sign is being deceitful and trying to make you a rebound, you will become effortless at curving your water sign. Because remember, a lot of you feel stuck and bound, okay? Even if you may be pregnant by this water sign, you will find a way to co-parent and not really fall for the temptation and the bullshit. Now, for Scorpios, I feel like once you start telling the truth and stop trying to hide things, you will become more comfortable. Okay? Again, before telling the truth, take a breath, breathe, and it will come out effortlessly. Okay? Now, the more you start telling the truth and living in your truth, it will become more effortless. Okay? So, I just feel like with Scorpios, you guys need to allow things to flow. Allow things to flow, even if that's off your tongue. Allow the truth to flow, because I feel like you want to tell the truth and you want to be real about certain situations, but as soon as you go to let it flow off your tongue, the lie come out, or half of the truth will come out, we'll say. So again, that's your advice. Now, I want to thank each and every last one of you guys for tuning in. I hope this resonated. If it did, please be kind enough to hit the thumbs up button so it can reach other Leos and Scorpios. Um, because again, it's a Leo Scorpio twin flame. So, both signs may tune in to watch this reading. And all is welcome. Now, I will be moving on to um, maybe a all collective. I also kind of wanted to do a ancestor message reading, and I wanted to start doing divine feminine and divine masculine versus the karmic. So again, I'm coming up with more ideas for you guys. But again, shout outs to Dominique for the idea for this video, which I will actually be doing them more often, maybe about once a week. Um, so again, thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button if it resonated so it can reach other Leos and Scorpios. Also, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in again. Namaste, you guys.